So we're looking for Impa and Paya. See if we can find them. Hiya! What the hell? What is going on here? Okay. One day, Grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like Grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I am grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that Grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, Grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books Grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Purra of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside, but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Toro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seemed to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Okay, cool. But that doesn't tell us where Paya actually is. I thought it would. Oh, here she is! Oh my god, we found her!
Yeah.
The Ring Ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part of its floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... There she is! Oh, is that you, Master Link? That was a horrible reading. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. There she is! I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Actually... The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval is an imposter born of the Demon King, and the real Princess Zelda is still missing. Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Yet I find it impossible that you would make up such a thing. Come to think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko Village. She ordered us not to let anyone go near that floating ring ruin, no matter what. Man, my man's got serious abs, dude. Look at fucking Toro, dude. I'm trying to have a body like that. That is my dream body right there. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai Survey Team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. I know who Toro is. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ring floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Until now, I'd given up on investigating the ruin, believing Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But if that princess was an imposter, that changes everything. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. That must mean that doing so would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that is the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible. Right you are, Mr. Toro. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once! Knowledge is tugging on the line! Time to reel in some results. Your Lurelin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. Are these two gonna get it on or something? It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct a survey. I know how to do it. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Cool. Here we go! Secret of the Ring Ruins. Find the 5th Sage. Man, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. The chief of the Sheikah tribe, she takes the duties she inherited from her grandmother Impa seriously, and she draws strength in her own way from being a gentle soul at heart. She has considerable affection for Link, in part because of her grandmother's many tales about the hero who defeated the Calamity. Oh, Dorphan's in here. I don't think we read about him, but I don't care. Ah, come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is so dope. What the hell? Come on. Oh, can we take a picture of it? Picture it didn't happen. Now they can bring the ruins down. Please be the solution. Huh, it looked like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Oh, forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What's this you've got? Huh, could it really be? Oh, Paya, Caleb, look at this.
No.
Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appears to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Toro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed, Mineru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, Entrust Future, Wish, Defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering, but I can't figure out before Southeast, but Mineru seems to be someone's name. Mineru.
No.
Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of those stone slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. Aha! The inscriptions are telling us sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness. I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Ahem. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast. How familiar are you with Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Are you going to show us where it is? Oh, Caleb, great catch! The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work.
Oh.
What did you just say? Really, man? This inscription is pointing us toward Faron's Zonai Ruins.
Oh.
No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work, he said. Oh my god, man. Fantastic? Me?
Oh.
Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Mineru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we have no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. Are you going to show me where it is? First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the popular foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. In search of new discoveries. We make for Pharaon! Okay. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Toro and Caleb. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't lead my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. Okay. Let's continue this.
Oh.
Ah, so you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold, this is where the real investigation starts. It may not seem like much next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede.
Oh.
Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Toro has already gone off to the Zonai ruins. If memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Dracosa Lake. Go southeast, and you should find the Zonai ruins he volunteered to inspect. I'm curious if the Dragonland written of at the Ring Ruin will have any more leads of the Demon King or Princess Zelda. Ordinarily, I'd be right there at his side, in the field, of course. But I'm worn out from setting up the base. I'll need some time to recuperate before I begin my own survey. Goodness me, is there anything at all that shows down Toro? Nah, the dude's fucking ripped. Wait, so where is Dracosa Lake? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Get the shock resistant shit on. Are you serious? Oh. Got a goddess statue there. I'm not gonna mess with that yet, though. Dear Caleb, the influence of the people has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I will be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can. Toro. Yo! Interesting. Aha, you came after all. I figured you would have after you made that breakthrough at the Ring Ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on the hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try at deciphering it, but some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem, or some kind of code, perhaps. Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. This first part says, "Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent." Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along with wide-mouthed forest. What? What do you make of forest serpent and dragons there? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins, designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe, the forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Dracosa River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge, and where is this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code, can't get the box open. This just isn't my day. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. What the fuck? Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would ask you go to that land and bring tidings to me of the Mother Goddess statue. Please, I beg of you. Okay. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I think I see something here. Treasure chest nearby. Charged trousers. Nice. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna keep ignoring you guys for now. I'm just gonna ignore all of you guys. Oh fuck. Blood room coming. Here it comes. When the glow of the blood moon... I fucked it up. When the glow of the blood moon shines upon the land. You know? It's ridiculous. Fucking dope. Alright. We gotta keep going down and offer a Zonite charge at the tail. I believe. Oh fuck. Jesus! Oh my god, alright. Where's this altar? Come on, man. Where is this altar? Oh my god. Kihihi, the noble swordsman scrounging for scraps. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Your life ends today! Bitch, please. Alright, let's remove this from the... Jesus, there's so much shit here. What is this? I want to target shrines, though. I don't want to target... Yeah, here we go. Shrine of Light. Alright, let's fast travel back over here. Nah, I'm not gonna get that Korok. Actually, fuck it. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on! Nice. Oh, a little bit of new dialogue. Oh, I've seen those garments before. You look like you could have stepped right out of that mural. It's like I'm talking to someone from the Age of Legends. No one makes discovery after discovery quite like you, Link. You've done it again. This is all so exciting.
Oh.
I think your discoveries have brought us a step closer to solving the riddle. That wear the electric garb part of the code, it could be about the garments from the Age of Legends that you found. But that still leaves us with the other part. Offer a zonite charge to the altar at the tail. What is a zonite charge? And this altar at the tail, where do we start looking for it? Could another tall dragon pillar be marking the altar site, just like the others you found? I'm looking at the picture, so... I see one over there in the distance. Could this be it? Please tell me this is it. I think it is. Holy shit, here we are. We found it. What the hell? Oh my god, we could use those?
Oh.
Caleb, did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Huh, is someone in those ruins? Yes, me. Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt.
Huh.
I've never seen lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable! A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands. Great catch. Another amazing discovery on the books. In fact, I'd say it's the Hall of the Century.
Oh.
It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away.
Oh.
Caleb, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in a report for Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation, find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What? Remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Caleb. He wants me to investigate alone. Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit. But this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right. Leave this to me, Toro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Okay, they're all gone. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel back here and I'm gonna take a break because I'm getting tired of all this reading. I don't hate it, it's just I've done a lot of reading today and I don't think I can take any more.